Hi guys, it is your girl Nadine. It has been quite some time now, but we are back on YouTube. It's the first video of 26, so let's just dive right in. Let's just catch up on everything that I have been going through in the last somewhat year. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna basically get ready for the day, but as I'm getting ready, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to show you on screen what I'm using on my face. So as you guys know, I have this horribleness going on right on the side. I need to get microneedled, but stay tuned for that because your girl got a microneedling machine for Christmas. So super excited. But in the meantime, guys, let's catch up and let's chat a little bit about what I've been going through. So in the last year, 25, I was doing so many different things. Guys, so I'll be super honest with you. In the last year, I was able to learn so much more about myself. And they always say that every time, every single day, every year, it's different. Why? Because of the simple fact that you're never going to be the same. And I took a chance on myself, you guys. So your girl is full-time content creating right now, really identifying my niche, really focusing on me and really being present for myself and for opportunities that are coming my way. Like what happened in my first half of the year. Let's talk a little bit about the ending half of the year because the first half of the year I was just working. As you guys know, where I worked, I was in aesthetics. But right now it's just all about me and all about focusing on my journey and what I want to do and how I want to go ahead and take care of myself moving forward. Content creating has been something I've always wanted to do, as you guys know, and I finally did what I had to do to better myself and really hone in. For those of you that know, my mom is actually an influencer. She is what you call a psychic, and I'm very proud of her. She has created this outstanding public interaction and a beautiful community with her people, and it's so inspiring because it just goes to show that you don't need to be a specific age, you don't need to hit a specific number to get to where you're at. And that's exactly where I'm at right now, because to be honest with you guys, I would be lying if I told you I wasn't feeling defeated for some time. I've been granted these amazing opportunities because of the fact that I've been able to be accessible and I was able to basically hone in and figure out what I wanted to do. So, some fun facts about me, very important, is if you don't know, yo soy hispana. So if you're new here, welcome. Bienvenidos a mi canal. And I hope you stick around for some time because your girl's gonna be here for a while. Yes, just say, I always say that. But guys, I'm being very serious this time. Why? Because I really have been opening up my portfolio on my Instagram. I'm really focusing in on shorts here on YouTube. So it's been very important for me to showcase that you guys can connect with and feel more in tuned with. I'll say this much. I am in my 30s. I am Dominican, Venezolana, y Guatemalteca, and I'm very proud of where I've come from. Being a Latina this day and age has been very difficult because of everything that's going on in the world. And without getting too much into the politics and without getting too much into everything that's happening right now, I will just say that I do stand with my Latinos. And I'm from Jersey and we've seen a lot of things happening here, but makeup has been something that I've been always been able to utilize to kind of calm myself, the creativity that happens within, my room and my set and my studio and everything that's been happening. This is like my quiet safe zone. I do have two dogs as well. So I have my baby girl, which is Sole, and I also have my baby boy, my little fat handsome boy. Guys, I know he looks like a jamon. I say this all the time. Hammy ham. But Tiger is the love of my heart, like with all. Guys, wait, can we just take a look at this studio radiance from MAC? Wait, and if you don't know, I am part of the Club MAC Lounge and I'm also part of Huda Beauty. So if you guys want to purchase anything, don't forget to go ahead and click the link in my description so you guys can go ahead and support your girl. Let's talk about resolutions. So every year I always say I am going to do certain things. I am going to go ahead and I'm going to focus on, whether it's losing weight, going to the gym more, doing more content, doing more, going outside, focusing on doing, running or whatever it is. Guys, I'm under this thing now where I'm no longer going to do a New Year's resolution. I'm going to do a monthly resolution, because for me, the New Year's resolution is more long term, and I've already created that for my vision board. And my vision board, I created it on Canva. So if you guys are trying to save paper and want to save the trees, definitely do it on Canva. And you can always print it out at Staples. That's exactly what I did, and I framed mine. I won't show you guys until the end of the year because I truly believe in manifestation, but I will be honest and transparent. With me, it's very simple. This new year, it's all about opportunities and all about growth and all about discipline. That is the word of the year for Nadine Exum, is discipline. Disciplina at its finest. Now, my monthly resolution is to have better hair. My hair has been going through so much like craziness in the last few months. It has been growing. I've been using so many different products, but I can honestly say to you guys that I am very excited for the simple fact that, being that it's January, it's mid-January, my birthday is shy weeks away. So I will be very close to, let's just say, because I haven't come to the acceptance that I'm getting older. It's been very hard for me. And recently I got a comment slash compliment that the girl felt like she was giving me a compliment, but I literally cried inside. And I'm not ready to share that with you guys yet. But I'm going to say that at the end of the day, let's just talk about because I'm like going on off a whim right now. My monthly resolution for the month of January, and we'll do another one for February, is to continue to go to the gym, continue to eat healthy, and manage my weight better, because in the year 25 I was so focused on basically my fat, where it was like, I wasn't gaining weight, but I was gaining muscle. So now, because muscle equals fat or something like that, I am not a nutritionist, and I'm definitely not someone that you guys can take advice from when it comes down to this, because I'm learning myself. My goal is for 2026, for the month of January, is to continue to identify what areas of my body I want to make stronger. And I want to hold a plank for a minute, literally for an entire minute. I want to be able to do at least 17 push-ups, you guys, like actually off of the floor, because right now I can do 10. So I'm trying to push myself to 7 more. I know it's a weird number, but it definitely is something that I need to do because I have to challenge myself. This is important for me, for my structure, what I want to do, for my life, for just being able to run. My brother does all these amazing marathons, and he is so amazing, but he trains yearly for them. I think about doing it, and then I realize that I'm too scared because I probably won't even get that far. Another resolution that I'm going to focus on for the month of 26 January is I am going to focus on me, putting myself first, and really taking the time to complete a book, which I did The Housemaid, and then I went to go see the movie. But guys, I'm really, really set on focusing on reading more and going out with my creator friends that I haven't made any time for because I've been so busy with the holiday. But because it's not the holiday anymore, there's no reason why not to make it. So that is my January 2026 goals. What goals do you guys have for January 2026? I need to start heading out more. I need to start doing things that I normally don't do. And to be honest with you, one of my biggest challenges in the last couple years in doing content is the simple fact I have not been able to really just focus on me, because I've been so focused on doing other things for people, because that's where my creative juices go in, guys. Like literally, that's where I feel the most alive, where my content just starts brewing, and I start doing content and I start doing videos and pictures, and I'm like, my God, like this is exactly what I needed. Guys, take it from one creator to another. Recently I told someone I was a micro influencer. They looked at me like I had 20 heads, and they said to me, don't you ever say that you're a micro influencer, because yes, numbers mean a lot. But this is actually someone from an actual like a huge makeup brand. They said to me, nowadays we're not really looking anymore for that, like the numbers. We're looking for people to be relatable. We're looking for people that basically fit and that really enjoy what they're doing, that this is something that they love to do. So guys, with that being said, I'm not a micro influencer. I am an influencer, and I'm manifesting this, so that let this be on record that this time next year, things are going to be very different, but in a good way, because I have a lot of goals that I have to hit. And if I don't hit them for my Canva post, my vision board, things are not going to be pretty for me, because then I have to figure out another strategy to move it into 27. And that's what I don't want to do, because guys, 26 is my manifestation year. It's literally it. And you guys will see my journey throughout the weeks and throughout the months. And I'm going to come back in February and share with you guys everything that has to do with my February resolution. Just stay tuned. Just trust me on this. So let's chat a little bit about how I've been part of the Huda Beauty community, guys. Let's just say the inspiration on this entire line, the community, the women, everybody that's part of this community is just so amazing. And I only say that because of the simple fact that, guys, I'm going to be honest with you. The community of Huda Beauty has been so amazing. And there's so many different challenges that you have to do to keep up with your account. And I do enjoy it because it really challenges me to put more content out there. It really pushes me to learn more of the product and just in general to better myself and being more in the public eye. Because something people tell me all the time is, you're actually really good on camera. But the secret to this is that I am so shy. Like, I get a little nervous. I get a little bit choked up. And I think it's just like the butterflies knowing that, so many people are watching. But I will tell you, if I had to pick a room of 300,000 people and pick a platform, for some reason, I would be more comfortable on a platform versus of 300,000 people watching me in person. And I don't know why. Maybe I'll get there eventually. But right now, it's just I'm not there yet. But I'm so excited for what's to come. And honestly, let's just say that if I was to be put in a room and that were to happen, your girl's gonna make sure that she's 100%. Because one thing that we know about Nadine Ixam is that, not that we're gonna fake it till we make it, but we're going to believe in ourselves and we're gonna believe in the energy that we're projecting. But it doesn't mean I'm not nervous, because I'm absolutely nervous. Definitely forgot to do my eyebrows, guys. Like, why didn't you guys tell me, Nadine, your eyebrows are not done? Yes, they have been microbladed, and I'm looking at a mirror right now. So if you guys are like, why is she not looking at the camera? That is why. But guys, I did get them microbladed about like 5 years ago, and I have been debating if I want to get them done again. Why? Because I do like to change my hair color. I am not dyeing my hair anymore because I am going through a transitional phase. But for my birthday, you guys already know what it is. Your girl has to go all out because hair is everything to me. But it makes me feel my best. But shortly after I get my hair done, I will be going through a transitional phase. So definitely stay tuned on that. Let's just say that it's going to be heading in a direction where most of you guys already got a little bit of a sneak peek on my Instagram. So stay tuned for my changes. I haven't even tried this product yet, so we're about to try it together. This is the Makeup by Mario Longwear Creamy Eyeshadow in the shade Sienna. I see this all the time on the Sephora girlies, and I'm like, what are you wearing? They always tell me, but they always tell me I gotta blend quick. So we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna use a brush, we're gonna use this, we're gonna apply her on like this, and then we are going to buff her out. Oh my God, Mario, you can do no wrong, sir. Oh my God. So I use a flat brush first, and then I'm going to use a buffing brush, clean buffing brush that has literally no product on it. Oh my God, guys, this is so pretty. Like, so smooth. Like, guys, oh my God, I'm obsessed. Do we love? Like, do we love? Guys, like, it's so smooth and it literally looks like a little lipstick. I wonder if I can put it as a contour. I have literally no idea where this is from. It smells so juicy. It reminds me of like Juicy Tubes from Victoria's Secret though. But it has a little bit of tint. It is in the shade 3, Julie Star Professional Makeup. I guess that's the name of the brand, but I got this in like a little gifted box. But I do like, not sticky at all. Guys, just to wrap up, because I don't know, do I want to do lashes or do I want to do mascara? What should we do? Because your girl is just doing quick errands today. So let's do mascara. Guys, I have been obsessing over the e.l.f. Incredible Curl. It's actually one of my favorites. It's less than $10. I absolutely love this one. I wear this literally religiously all the time. But I just wanted to say thank you guys so much, honestly, for following me, for subscribing, for all of you that are new here and have been following me from my shorts and my little makeup hacks. I appreciate you guys. And don't worry, I will literally get rid of that. A little trick to get rid of mascara that goes on in an area that you did not want it to get to. Let it dry, let it sit, and then you just scrape it off with a little spoolie. Trust me on this. That's a little tip of the day. But guys, I would not be where I am without the belief of you guys. And I will say that, believe it or not, I do get messages all the time via my DMs on Instagram and TikTok on how inspired they are with my gym content or with my content in general, and how they woke up that morning and ended up getting that coffee or ended up doing something because they saw my post or they saw my story or they saw something that felt connected to them. So I honestly want to thank you guys so much, because sometimes as a creator, it does become a little bit much where we feel, or I can only speak for myself, that I feel like, damn, am I really touching someone? Is someone really identifying with me? Are they really feeling like, like what I'm saying? And I'll be the first one to say that I stopped thinking that for some time, because the amount of love that I get from you guys has just been so incredible. So thank